And hello there everyone, it's Hedgehog here and welcome back to testing more prefabs. Before we're going to head off and start off the day, I first of all want to say a big thank you to everybody for the support this series has had so far. You guys have been watching, liking, commenting, giving me feedback, and it is highly appreciated. We also picked up a nice number of new subscribers over the last couple of episodes in this series. Now, after I drove off yesterday from the train station, I continued driving and we set up here shop. And let me quickly go outside, because here we have Hedgehog City Parking, and Hedgehog City Parking is basically the prefab testing base for the Mod Farm series. And in here, now there's not as much space as we have on the farm, but at least here I have the train station box from Rheasaurus Rex. And in there is all the loot that we picked up. Now I'm going to try and keep the loot as complete as we can. And right there next to it is the bookstore made by Baziez. Now that box obviously is still empty because that's the one we're going to play through today. Here we have my stallion ready for action, but my inventory is clean and empty. And here I've got a nice line of boxes. So let's pick our loadout for today. That is about everything that I'm going to be taking with me. Now let's have a quick look, because I've got some first aid equipment right there at the bottom. I've treated myself to a couple of coffees. We have some mineral water, some red tea, some fish tacos with us because they are by far the best. One last thing I forgot to grab here out of my first aid box. And let's grab a couple of vitamins. Let's head off. Let's find ourselves a bookstore. And right across from Classic Italo, right next to the train station. Oh. Ah, see her burning. Yeah, come. Oh, I like the knuckles. Okay, then again, I did set them on fire. Now, the beauty of this is, if I crouch down, my visibility is now 44, 34 without the burning shaft. So it only adds 10. Whereas if I switch on my headlight, it adds like 30. I'm at 66 now, I'm at 34 now, so it adds 32. So for that, the burning shaft is a very easy source of light. But for now, not needed. Let me quickly grab it off there, because otherwise it will annoy me. Right there. Okay, so we have the steel arrows in there. Let's make sure that all of this is loaded, because otherwise, once again, I'm going to run in somewhere and not be able to do any actual damage. Let me get my spear on there. My oh shit weapons are 3 and 4. Just want to make sure that I have my hotkeys right. Let's crouch and let's peek through the window first, and let's first fire a couple of arrows through the window, at least if we get to. Oh, look at that nursery lamb sitting there waiting for us to help her out of her misery. Boom, right there. Marlene, Darlene, or I don't know. That they need to fix though, because I wasn't crouched. Oh well. So I should do this instead. There. So I can stay crouched and I can have a better peek inside as to what's going on. She already has an arrow in the back of her skull and I can't see anything else. Okay, so let's quickly wander around the other side. Let's see what we get to pick up here. Before we do anything, let's drop down the frame. Crouch down. Do we have anybody here? Well, I can see a couple of legs down there, but nothing else. Nope. Okay. I mean, I see a nice amount. All these doors are unlocked, though. I am... Were the windows on the other side? I don't remember. Let's quickly walk around and have a quick look. No windows on that side. And then one back on the front. No windows here either. No. Okay. Well, all the doors are open. Ah. Oh, we can fairly easily walk in here. Let me get my bolt back, so it's a good thing. Nobody behind me, no. Looting we'll do later. Let me just get down and start sneaking through. I will pick up this door because otherwise that is gone. 2 forged iron. It is too quiet. Let me just quickly drop down some frames there. Let's get high ground. Don't see nothing there. Nor there. There we have him. Let's aim and... Oof. Just short. Well, at least I have a light source and aim on his ear. Right in your earlobe. There you go. Thank you very much. Take back my spear. I really need to throw that spear more often. So I finally learn how to properly throw it. Those are the entrance doors. They were both open. Then we have... Well, let me... Yeah, but there's glass here. Oh, probably... I want to go there. I probably need to go there, but we shall do that after. Now, stairs. Bad memories. Let's open her up. Yeah, that's what happened last time. So let me get up, close, and crouch down. Oh, it didn't wake up yet. Now, is there any vultures? I don't see any. Nope. Well, tip of his head. Oh. Business boy Bob. Ooh, and we leveled up. Very nice. Okay, here, well, let's right smack down in the middle of his head. Oof. And oh, well, at least I was polite enough to take down his leg. Okay, that's it. This is clear. This is all clear. Okay, then we now go down. So far, I have to say, it's a nice POI. It looks like there's going to be a lot of loot, and it's all going to be loot that basically everybody's looking for in the game. Now, a hand standby on the shotgun. Nobody. Nobody waking up. Nobody waking up. Ah, that is why we needed the battery. 1, 2, as well as the wire tool. But there. Okay. Broken glass, don't need that. Cloth fragments, don't need either. Okay. Am I ready? Nope. Let's get her open. Now what is smart? Not going down there, that is smart. Oh. Let's crouch down. This is all tight corners. Okay, nobody here. Oh, they're all very, very tight corners. Can hear somebody walking, but it sounds like outside. Nicely done, but I can hear them running. I just don't know where they're at. And I really don't want to create any noise. Fish! Are you joking me? They put the glass traps everywhere. Let me break them now while I can. Before they think we're in the same room. Okay, let's take it from the bottom up. Okay. There's something up there. I can still hear them walking around, but... Okay, there we have some broken iron. And it seems like we finally get a little bit more space there. Oh, snake. No probe. Oh, I love it when I can take out a snake before that no probe piece of garbage sees me. Pile of ammo, pile of ammo. Around the corner already a pile of ammo. Oh, I see your big head bobbing around there. Can I hit that? Oh. Oh. Can I have them back? Thank you. Okay. I really should be careful. No, not the headlight on. Please press the right buttons. Is there another one? They put the garbage at such shitty positions. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, but she's standing behind glass. There. I mean, she's standing behind the window. Right where she belongs, but... Okay, that is one. And I need to break that in order to get in there. Which is fine, because I brought 2 batteries, luckily enough. This door is unlocked. Oh. Okay, well, a visibility of only 4. We're not noisy. He always needs a second arrow. But I really don't want to shoot with anything else, because otherwise I'm going to make way too much noise. Right in the air. Thank you very much. You now have a new fresh earring. Anybody else? Of course, we have Nursey Lamb there. Soccer Mom Karen, why not? Now, Karen, you're gonna stay asleep. Good. Nursey Lamb already has a headache. And now you too. I mean, you are the headache, but... Check the corner, nobody there, nobody here. Good. Now, that goes up again. Just want to make sure there's nobody else or nothing else back here. I'll make the noise to check all the corners. once we're done clearing this POI. Okay. Now let me get past the snake. Okay. Now here I trust to run again. Let's get up here and let's take one of the 2 batteries. Add it there. Open. Turn off. 1. Turn on. Ooh. We nearly locked ourselves there right inside. And if that battery bank runs out before we're done, we're locked in a dungeon. I mean, we have the pickaxe with us, but it's going to take a long time to pickaxe our way out of here. Okay, so we go back down. I already came past here 3 times. Why are you breaking now? Okay. Let me use that on the snake so we finally get rid of him. And we get some free meat. Snake leather. Can make a nice pair of boots. Okay, now please don't wake up the entire world. Just nice and... I was not going to say quiet, but... It is destroyed. It's destroyed. So... 21,000. 14,000. Okay, that's going to be a while. Okay, and we continue. So back to bow and arrow. We are still all the way on our... Well, we're on our knees and on our toes at the same time. Oh, on that side we have a battery bank. Yeah, but that one was destroyed, and that's the one I had access to. Okay. There is glass panes everywhere. And I don't see any zombies. Is that it? Did I clear it? And do I get all the loot for me now, or... Oh, I hear ya. Oh, they're all up there. Oh. Yeah, there he is. Okay, that is 2 of them. I didn't get infected, which is good. Now, before we do anything else, I looked up and I thought the ceiling was painted. Shoot. Okay. Wood frames. That is 2 of them down. Can I get a shot on the last one? That's your rattler. I guess that's it. Okay, any other of these sneaky ceilings? You know what? If there is anything or anyone else, we'll find out the hard way. I don't think so. Thank you very much for playing. I'll pick up your meat. There's an awful lot of meat still coming from those snakes, but... Okay. Now, it looks like we're done on that side. That side we've been through. That's all done. Okay, so it is looking really, really good. We've cleared all that. We've cleared all that. I mean, I'm walking around and running around like I've cleared it. I hope I did. I hadn't been here yet. No. Going out and... Okay, so that's all. Let me take a nice bookshelf. Which one? I'll take this one right here. I'll search it. I'll take in there whatever is there. And I shall put back everything I already had on me, except for the loot. Well, okay, that wasn't enough. And I didn't bring anything. Nope. Okay, so I'll do the same thing as I did last time. Let me get my fire axe. 6. I know you look like a tiny tree, but you'll do the trick. There we go. And then I say secure storage chest. We'll make 2. There, that's 1 and that's 2. 1 and 2. Now, the first one will put everything that is not loot. I brought food and all that. It turns out I didn't even need it. Okay, now let's also put all our weaponry except for that. I'll keep a spear with me. And I'll keep the shotgun with 150 shells on me. Right there, we'll put the first 2. And I'm going to need the fire axe, because there is going to be a lot of boxes to open. There we go. Now let me put the shotgun shells there on the hotbar. Okay, so this looting is going to take a little bit. Let me do all the looting, and then once we are back at base, I'll share with you everything that we pulled out of here. And as it turns out, I didn't get all of them yet. Anybody else up here? See, it's a good thing I still brought my knuckles with me and I'm actually walking around wearing them. Okay, we continue. Ja. Okay, it is in the meanwhile just before 9 o'clock in the evening, and I'm literally still running around. I already made an extra chest upstairs in order to get all the loot out there, and now I hear another snake. I already got surprised by a couple of spiders I didn't clear out before. I thought we had everything, but apparently there was one stairs I forgot to go up. And now let's go and find ourselves a snake. Okay. The snake apparently was outside. And we also had somebody knocking the door, so he's taken care of. Welcome back to base. Now, I've put a new chest up here. This is my mission box. That's basically all the stuff I had with me when we started off. And then here I've got the 3 boxes where I am literally putting everything that we picked up during our trip to the bookstore. Now, there were quite a few garage boxes with either car parts or mechanical parts or all those sorts of different things in there. The main loot for this mission in the bookstore, of course, is books. Now, I'm having a quick peek because these are a lot of volumes of a lot of different series that we managed to pick up here during this prefab walkthrough. So we have The Art of Mining, Volume 5 and 6, Automatic Weapons Handbook, Volume, it doesn't say, Volume 3 and Volume 6, Batter Up, Volume 1, 3, Lucky Looter, Volume 2, Magnum Enforcer, Volume 4, Needle and Thread, Volume 4, Night Stalker, Volume 3, 6 and 7, Pistol Pete, Volume 1 and 3, Ranger's Guide to Archery, Volume 3 and 4, Shotgun Messiah, Volume 5, Sniper, Volume 6, Fireman's Almanac, Volume 3 and 7, The Great Heist, Volume 4, Hunter's Journal, Volume 2, 4, 5, Urban Combat, Volume 4 and 7, Wasteland Treasures, Volume 1 and 5. Of course, the first aid bandage doesn't really belong there. And then we have 2 chests full. Now, let me take out the ammo from there. And the weapons as well. We'll put them in the other box. Now, there's a lot of schematics there, but also look at that, 100 repair kits, 2 military vests, then a bunch of different mods, some motor tool parts. We found an auger, painkillers, and I mean, look at that, we found an auger. It's a level 1 auger, but we are only at level 3. We're about to make level 4. Now, if I'm going to be reading all the books, I'll easily make it. But I'm not going to read all the books. I think we're going to make a nice series of boxes out here to see if we can get all the books complete. Because in here from the train station, yeah, we had a number of books as well. So let me take those. Let me add those here to the mix. Let's see, are they new? That one is new. That one is new. That one we already had, that one is new, and that one we already had. So there's a couple of them here. The Night Stalker Volume 3, we've got 3 copies of, but we are making good progress with the books. Okay, so far for the walkthrough here of the bookstore. Now remember, if you do download the prefab and if you add it into your world, make sure that you walk in with 1 if not 2 batteries. And then I hope for you that the second battery is actually working. Now, I also have to say, in the last room during the looting, there's a couple of landmines that went off. So, really do be careful when you walk around there, because otherwise you end up having a bad time in that POI. But I think it is beautifully made. There's a lot of zombies in there. There's some nice tricks in there. The traps are placed in really nice places. A lot of glass boxes. So if you don't tackle that POI in the right way, you're going to wake up the entire world. And if you wake up the entire world, you're definitely going to have a bad time. And that POI will get the best of you. And that's all for this mod for today here on the Mod Farm. Thank you very much for joining. Remember to subscribe to the channel. For those wanting to support, you can do so on Patreon. Follow me on Facebook. All links are in the description. And I see you next time till we meet again.